What is going on, Maximum fans out there? It's got myself, Quasi91 here. We have not given you guys a little bloviation on Maximum Football in a minute from this channel, but would you say we got some tasty stuff for them?
Boy, I tell you what, y'all sit back, get your popcorn, get your Mike and Ike's, shout out to the old man, whatever you need. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a banger.
Yeah, wanted to put it out on the other channel, but I figured this is probably the best place for it, and we'll just see how this goes. I will start this by saying Maximum Football is going to be the game that you thought it was, and even more.
Man. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is things that we've already talked about.
Yes.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yes. Okay. If you patrol the Reddits in different areas of the web, every now and then you run into people. And all I will say is there's some things that we talked about that you better prepare for that's definitely coming to your favorite game, some of y'all's favorite game, named Maximum Football. So I'll let you know. I'm walking close to your quads.
Listen. Look, we're gonna walk this line as close as we can, ladies and gentlemen. What the old man is trying to say, and what I am going to say, is that we've seen some things and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, and everything that we talked about and really wanted to have our own personal universe, not just from the football aesthetic, but just for the pure storylines. And I'll shout out a couple people. Phoenix is the biggest one off the top of my head, who loves just making storylines. People that don't even really like playing, air quotes, playing the game, can get so much enjoyment out of what we're trying to discuss in this video that's coming down the pipeline. Now, I have to preface this with, we don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't know. The old man don't know. Where we got this from doesn't know. But it's in there.
It's there.
And when it drops, y'all are going to love it.
Yes, it's there. Imagine, we'll put it like this. Imagine being able to play with a football team from any era that you could think of, and for them to be historically accurate. And then, if you wanted to take it one step closer, you could have that old school stadium, and let's take it one step closer. You could have an overlay to where it would look like it's from that era. That's wild.
Huh. That's just weird, huh?
Yeah, that's
really weird.
Yeah, that's wild.
Imagine a world where you might not be playing on Earth.
It's wild.
Imagine a world where you could be working for the federal government.
Yes. Tough times, man. And
hey, man, listen. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometimes. It definitely be like that sometimes. And playing on those types of fields would be rough. Would be extremely rough.
Yeah, some would say it's real gravelly.
Yes. This is true. This is true.
Some would say it.
Yeah,
some would say.
Some would happen to say that. But these things that so many of us want this game to be, it appears as though that's what it is.
And that's what it was.
And that's what it was.
See, now, go ahead, go.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
I want you all to cast your mind back to the multiple Maximum Mondays and how we talked about things we wanted. And then there were videos where myself, old man, and even Salty, aka Kyle, was in these videos.
Yeah.
And things we would like to see. You're probably going to see some of that old footage on the screen. As a matter of fact, you definitely will.
Yeah, you definitely.
To give some hints to what we're talking about. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. But just, I would love to be able to rebuild my team, rebuild RFK Stadium, and kind of redo the era that was Washington.
Yes.
So, I'm not saying you can.
But it might be
I'm
possible.
not saying you can't.
This just might be possible.
But it might.
Yeah, this just might be possible. I will tell you guys this. And I was starting to get a little bit in that realm of thinking that this game isn't going to be what was promised. I feel a little bit silly now. I'm not going to lie. That this game is going to be what a lot of you people out there want it to be. If we keep on supporting it, we stay behind it. Future's very bright for Maximum Football. From those guys who really like digging into your own universe and making your own teams and really beyond just making your own teams. I can't emphasize that enough. Really beyond making your own team. Right now, all that we've known is you make a team and it looks like the current team. So am I right or am I wrong, Quaz?
You're right. Very basic color templates and logos and stuff like that. It really didn't hit hard like we all wanted it to. And we understood, and we all understand it's an early access, and we all know now that they are course correcting. I kind of can't wait to see what they do with the mailbag, the Maximum mailbag.
Yes.
I look forward to seeing what they do with that. And make sure you guys submit your questions.
Yes.
Even if it's through us, because I will personally, or maybe the old man will personally find a way to get it back to where it's supposed to be. So down in the comments below, if you kind of got some hints of what we're talking about, or maybe you got some questions about Maximum that either I or the old man can't answer, we will try to get it to Maximum Entertainment.
Yes.
To see if they can throw it in the mailbag, because I would love to see how the community is reacting so far, because we've seen the Discord kind of popping off lately, right?
See,
to be fair.
Yes. Now I think we might have missed our window on submitting the questions, because I think
there's always another one.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know if Luke might be recording that now, or since that dropping, the update will be dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, as we're recording this.
Yes, as we are recording this. But make sure that you put those questions, and we'll make sure that it gets to the right place. But for all you guys who are starting to lose faith, there's still going to be those guys out there that say they're not gonna, this is not their thing. But from what we know, this is what a lot of people were on board for. Not MPL. Now, could this add a little bit of life to MPL?
Sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
No, I have to say this. It depends on how they implement all these things. Obviously, we're looking at rose-colored glasses. We're excited. You can tell in our voice we're excited. But we believe that Maximum knows what we want as far as the creation side and the dynasty and franchise side. I understand that it's a free-to-play game and they have to make money. That's fine. Take my fucking money.
Yes.
I mean that with the utmost respect.
Well, I would say this. I'm just putting it out there. If I was Maximum, I might test the waters and drop a lot of cool stuff that you have underneath the covers and put a price tag on it. So give people two options. Either option A, you can keep your game free to play. There's option A, we're going to give you this stuff, but there's going to be a price tag on it. Or you can go to free to play mode and you're underneath that model. I mean, I would be willing to drop at least a cold almost $40.
Easy for some of the stuff we may or may not have seen.
$40.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. Like take my money. Honestly, I'm not and I'm not going to be disappointed. And I wouldn't even care, long as I get a lot of stuff for $40. And I will pay for future stuff to come. Keep on developing this game. If you keep on bringing new stuff to the table every year, I'm a guaranteed $40 from you, 40.
That is the wild part, Jay, that we haven't even talked about, is what's coming next.
Yes.
Because this is stuff, may or may not, stuff that may be or may not be in the game.
Yes.
Or in the works. The things that we don't know is, you think we're excited now.
Oh.
If they're already doing this, what's coming down the pipeline?
So what you're looking at is probably a lot more different emotes coming into the game, a lot of more different types of aesthetics. Maybe we're gonna go as like individualized intros for teams. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the smoke blowing, like the game you can tell it's kind of hard for me to contain my excitement that it really is wild when I think about where they could go with all this.
I put it like this, because a lot of people don't even bring this conversation up. They don't have the restriction of the NFL.
Yes.
So they can go crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
They don't have to get approved by nothing. So,
shit, you come
like
out
if you want to walk out on a surfboard in California, you wanna play in the depths of, I hate to say it, the depths of hell and fire and lava all around you. I mean, like just goofy stuff like that. Like that could happen.
Yeah.
It could be a thing.
Yeah. If you're like your team's the T-Rexes, man, and opening your guy could come out like onto the field riding Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Right? Right?
Just like,
bro.
Just being crazy about, but it's just like, some people want that kind of stuff. I know there's a lot of people out there that are staunch. It's like, I want my football. But if they give you the sandbox, you can't complain if they have all this stuff because you play your game and let the wild people play their game.
Exactly.
I'm all for it. I'm there for that party. I want to see it all.
I want to see a mascot creator.
Oh, yeah. And who knows if they don't already have that? You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Honestly, I would love to see Asgard as a stadium, run around as a Norse deity. You know what I mean? Like that could be wild.
Yeah, that would be wild. But yeah, this is honestly to me, this is to restore faith to a lot of people that be following this game and thinking that it's kind of like fell off, which kind of has a little bit.
It did.
Because, they don't have that buzz, but I have a feeling that buzz is getting ready to come back in a major way because it's not like they haven't been listening. I assure you.
They have.
Yeah, based on like what I know, man, I think might have some people's phones tapped.
Well, I tell you, be out here listening, got the camera in my room or something. It's weird.
Yes.
I'll say this too. Look. I hope that you all know and respect us enough to know that we'll give you honest truth, right? And yeah, we do get excited. We're human beings, but we would not be in here as excited as we was or are and preaching like we are if we didn't mean what we said. I'll call a spade. Y'all know this.
Yes.
So take our word for it that they're just getting started.
Yes. They are really just getting started. Buckle up. I'm telling you guys. Buckle up. This is going to be a wild ride because I think you're getting ready to see some stuff in a football game that you have never seen in a football game before. Like this is from like the franchise guy experience sandbox. You're getting ready to see stuff that you've not seen in a football game. Be able to do things you've not been able to do in a football game. And with that, I'll have patience with them and wait for them to kind of tweak out the gameplay. It's not the prettiest right now, but they're in the process of overhauling the whole locomotion system and the animation system. So it looks like they got a lot of just from what I've seen, I know they got a lot of like that groundwork, and like gameplay is only going to get better and better. And if you're one of those people that right now you can deal with playing in coach mode looks very intriguing right now.
That's a feature that I think they can really explore upon. We haven't even talked about playbooks.
Yeah, that'd be wild. I mean, it's like if they get, I know that Micah said that they had a playbook editor working in the background and it was kind of rough. I mean, the developers could use it, but they wanted to refine it before they put it out to the masses. And so there's potential that could be coming down the pike. I say that with a smile on my face.
Exactly. I think you hit the nail on the head. The key word here, guys, is patience.
Yes. Right.
I know we live in a world where people want everything right now. They want instant gratification. I don't want to have to wait. And trust me, if me and Jay could snap a finger and have everything that we wanted, boy, I tell you, I would.
Oh,
I would. But the ride is going to be worth it because once we get there, we're going to have the game that we all wanted and we all gave feedback on to create.
Yep.
And that's how I look at it.
Yep. You're gonna have your sandbox.
Wow.
You
Damn,
know.
I don't want a bag. I want a box.
It's true. So I guess that kind of wraps it up. I don't think we can yap any more on it. And if you can't tell,
We could.
Yeah,
we could, but we shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely should. So I hope this restores your faith. And until next time, it's been Quasi91 and myself. And I guess we'll see you on the field, right? Whoa. We almost forgot one important thing here.
Oh?
Yeah. My boy Quasi has his own channel. And it's a little bit beyond, beyond the sports realm. So go ahead and give a shameless plug for that, Quaz.
Well, guys, if you want to follow your boy on his own little journey, there will be some sports content, but it will mostly be my single player and maybe playing with Destiny with the old man or the crew or Elder Scrolls or whatever we're really doing. You might see some other faces on there too. I'm not going to give too many shout outs yet. You're just going to have to wait to see. But it's the Nerd Sanctuary. I'm sure it'll be in the description. The old man will help me out to put it in there. Give that a subscribe. We're going to do some live streams. We're going to do some Let's Plays more than likely. And if you go there, let me know what you'd like to see. Right now, I'm leaning towards Assassin's Creed. That's probably going to be one. And once I get Oblivion, that's definitely going to be on there. So
I'll be over there, you guys. Like honestly, I'll be over there. He's gonna feature me on that. We're gonna be chopping it up on that. That's
yes, sir. Because he's gonna be playing it as well. But yeah, that's it. You're gonna see me around, not only on SGN Hub and on the field, but yeah, we're gonna be all over the place, man. We're gonna have this channel cooking as well. And you bet your bottom dollar, once ESG and Maximum Football drops on PlayStation 5, you're gonna see that all over the place as well.
Yes, sir.
Streams from both angles. So, yeah, man, I'm ready.
All
This summer is going to be great.
Yes, sir. So, I guess we can sign off now, right?
I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. See y'all on the field.
Hey.
Peace.